So, the other day I was targeted by a YouTube ad showing this food delivery company with recipes that you could easily cook. And I watched this beautiful mother of two explaining, oh, I just received this package, it's chicken breast, tray bake in the oven with some pesto, blah, blah, blah. I could do it within 20-25 minutes. She was just baking the chicken breast in the oven, which even from the advert looked pale and dry. And I just thought, this is a recipe for chicken breast disaster and what's going to put off the next generation from eating chicken breast, associating them with being extremely dry and tasteless. So today I've tracked down every single ingredient, almost every single ingredient from that ad, and I want to show you. Number one, chicken breast does not have to be dry. It is actually one of the tastier parts of the chicken when done right. Number two, it does not take 25 minutes to cook. You can do the whole meal on the stove for less than 15. So today, very different setup. We're zooming out, we're keeping every single camera where they are. We're cooking the whole thing in real time. The shots are not going to be as pretty. The pace will probably be a bit dull and boring. But if that could rescue one future generation from dry and tasteless chicken, it's a worthy cause. So, let's do it. Shall we do a 15-minute timer? All right. So first, heat up the pan and you season the chicken. Ideally, you want the chicken breast with skin on, but the fact that I struggle to find skin on chicken breast is another sad story. We season one side, and then we'll season the other side when it hits the pan just to minimize the hand washing. With chicken breast, I like to use a sticky pan so that it maintains the shape and we build a bit of flavors at the bottom of the pan, which we're going to mop up with the bell pepper. A pair of tongs. You see, my editors make me look organized. This is how I normally cook. While that's heating up, rinse some salad. So in that actual recipe, they had rice, but no good rice can be cooked in less than 25 minutes. So we have a healthier version. We have some rockets. We'll rinse and spin in a salad spinner. And rockets and tomato, they work so well together. Okay, I don't know how this works. What is happening? Oh, Oksana, Oksana. Sorry about that. Salad leaves done. Pan is now hot. High smoke point oil, in this case vegetable oil. We can always skim off the oil after, so don't be stingy. Once the oil is shimmering, chicken breast in. And you want it to stick in the beginning, not at the end. For the Maillard reaction, the caramelization, browning of the meat, protein, high heat equals flavor. We season the other side as promised. This is particularly important for cooking chicken breast with skin on because you don't want the skin to shrink. While that's searing, serving dish. Rocket. enough. Now, first drizzle of olive oil. Salt. Cherry tomatoes. Perfect. Simply cut them in half, straight in the middle. With something that's fast cooking, I prefer something called single-sided searing. So I would cook it through at least 60, if not 70% on one side to maximize the browning. And then the other side could just kiss the pan. What we want to do though, is for the chicken breast to go above 60 degrees Celsius, but not more than 67. That's a sweet spot. And the best way to cook chicken breast, your best friend, is a meat probe. Cherry tomatoes in. If you have the luxury of time, of course, you should salt the chicken breast about 6 hours before cooking, but ideally the night before. Leave it in the fridge uncovered. That will give you much better browning. And the salt will draw out some moisture from the chicken, which will then get absorbed via reverse osmosis, breaking down the protein strands into smaller amino acid strands, which would A, make them more tender, B, improve the moisture retention capabilities. But again, we're talking about a quick weeknight meal. I think the meat probe would be enough. Almost there. I mean, once the salad is done, you're practically more than halfway there. Move it around. And if they really stick to the bottom, don't worry. Whatever sticks, that's called the fond. And we're gonna deglass that with the red bell pepper, mopping up all the amazing flavors. Perfect. Oh. Now, bell pepper. There's really no rush. I think from the video they did strips. I mean, for red bell, you don't want to overcook them and wilt them too much because you want to maintain the freshness and the acidity. Long cooking, you're much better off using green bell pepper. Yellow and orange bell peppers would also go really well for this recipe. So that's ready. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now we check on the chicken. You see, they've released themselves from the bottom. And just check for browning. Beautiful color, so now we can turn. And again, it's gonna stick for a bit, but it's absolutely fine. Now, we're practically done. What do you want to do? Shall we pre-open the store-bought pesto? Spoons ready. Oh, olive oil on the cherry tomatoes. Salt. Black pepper. I'm just looking for things to do now, to be honest. All right. Probe. $64. Perfect. Stove off. Chicken breast. We'll come to the chicken breast will come to rest on the board. And you skim off as much or as little oil as you wish. A good amount. Red bell, straight in. Heat back on. We salt. A, to season. B, to help the red bell pepper release their moisture. And the moisture will in turn deglass the pan, mopping up all those beautiful sticky or burn bits at the bottom. And if that's not enough, we can always add a small dash of water. We carve our chicken. Add a bias. Just a small dash of water to help mop up all those beautiful goodness. Stove off. There you go. Form a beautiful circle around cherry tomatoes. Beautiful jus on top. And that's it. 15 minutes could save you 15%. Oh no, that's a different ad. And there you have it. Chicken breast does not have to be dry, does not have to go into the oven. You can cook it on the stove in 15 minutes. I really hope you enjoy. Okay, I forgot the pesto. And that's it.